I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, a man has been arrested after reportedly trying to enter the Y-12 National Security Complex and then Oak Ridge National Lab. Police say they responded to a call of a man attempting to enter the complex through a rear door. 24-year-old Rishi Chatterjee Malakar of California was taken into custody and interviewed by the FBI. The NSA has declined to comment. There are now close to 500,000 handgun permits in Tennessee, and 300,000 of those are new since 2008. Since then, the TBI says the number of crimes against persons involving a firearm have gone down. There are more than 22,000 valid gun permits in Hamilton County alone. Property at Signal Mountain Middle High School has been vandalized. Police say 5 students were identified in connection with the vandalism. Sources say the students were arrested for thousands of dollars in damage from vehicles doing donuts on school property. However, police haven't said whether anyone has been charged. The Tennessee Aquarium has opened a new alligator exhibit. The attraction, called Delta Country Alligator Bayou, has 13 male American alligators. Before now, the aquarium only hosted 1 alligator at a time since its opening. The state of Tennessee has moved to dismiss murder charges against an alleged gas station killer. The move comes after Stephen Mobley's trial ended with a hung jury. The 31-year-old was charged with shooting LaShonda Gonzalez and killing Gregory Watkins at a Brainerd gas station in 2012. The shooting allegedly happened because Mobley was dissatisfied with the quality of cocaine he had been sold. Prosecutor Lance Pope says the problems that tripped up jurors the first time wouldn't change with a new trial. The new owners of a Chattanooga retirement home were previously charged with neglect and physical abuse in a senior home in Collegedale. David and Agnes Machoka run Friendship Haven on Dodson Avenue. They previously operated Mora's Home for Seniors in 2013. Most of the charges were eventually dropped, except for the neglect charges. The couple is scheduled in criminal court July 8th. Police say a Tennessee woman tried to wheel an entire jewelry case out of Kmart in her shopping buggy. The display case reportedly held $9,000 worth of earrings. Kingsport police have charged 34-year-old Quashonda J. Wolf with theft and vandalism. Wolf allegedly told police she wanted to resell the goods so she could buy stuff for her child. A UTC student was found dead on Signal Mountain Friday. Authorities say the 20-year-old fell 200 feet while hiking at Signal Point. Police say Tyler Dean Peltz probably slipped in the icy conditions. It took rescuers about 6 hours to retrieve his body. Peltz is the second person to die at Signal Point in about 3 months. In December, Dalton Downing also fell there. Both were 20-year-old male UTC students from Memphis. A historic Chattanooga coffee business is making a comeback. Plans are brewing to revive Fleetwood Coffee Company, which began in 1929. It was once one of the largest coffee companies in the nation. Now International Coffee Group has received $1 million in investments to bring Fleetwood back. The idea is to market it as a southeastern coffee, targeting both grocery stores and cafes. The roasting will happen at Stone Cup's Amnicola Highway facility. Fleetwood plans to begin rolling out coffee beans later this month. A Tennessee senator is accused of hitting his ex-wife with his car twice. Gina Hensley says her ex-husband Joey Strucker with the door during an argument. Gina says the argument came after the senator accused her of taking belongings that were his. He says the incident with the truck didn't happen. Now he's introduced a bill dealing with distribution of property during divorce proceedings. The city's largest public housing high-rise for seniors will be renovated. Officials say Boynton Terrace apartments on the west side will get a $3 to $5 million remake. The money, however, will only go to one of the site's 3 buildings, the one with the most repair calls. Work could start by the end of the year. Finally, Fall Creek Falls may be one of the top 10 best state parks in the nation. The park is one of 20 finalists at 10best.com, which is run by USA Today. Anyone can vote online for the top park. As of today, Fall Creek Falls is in 5th place. Voting is open through March 30th. Turning to weather, today will be cloudy with a high near 62 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 52. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.